I think at a maybe a very general level or at a high level, you can kind of generalize advisors into one or two categories. They either are planning focused or they are more business development focused in a lot of the roles. Whether that's something that the advisor themselves chooses that that's the path they want to take, or it's just the way their firm directs them, right?
Yeah. So you're 100% right. And those skill sets are completely different. But in our industry, what happens is you get hired, you just name the organization, almost all of them are like, all right, you're hired to be a salesperson, and they think you're going to be a good advisor. And then you just go eat what you kill. And so that's pretty typical for the model. And that model, as you and I and everybody knows, there's some absolutely incredible financial planners or advisors who are awesome at that. They're just not incredible at finding business, and vice versa. We're set up in a way where we have an advisor that is with us now. He doesn't claim to be a financial planner, doesn't want to be a financial planner, likes to be kind of a light version of a financial advisor, but he just goes out and focuses on getting business and bringing it in. And we've got it set up so the team around him can then do all the financial planning. On the other side of things, people who are more focused on financial planning. And what our job is James and I are the ones in charge here at the company of helping advisors get more business, whether it is we're directly working on paying for bringing in clients for them to take care of, or helping them focus on, like, we focus on this defined benefit plan. That's one of the areas, a niche area that we have. But we have someone who just recently came in, and she specializes in working with women who are divorced or getting a divorce, because a lot of women want to work with women. And so we're helping her create a marketing campaign around that specifically. And so it doesn't matter necessarily, advisors come to us if they're more focused on one or the other. It's really hard. I mean, some people can be great at both, but we're set up to be able to kind of complement both. And then we have three areas that we believe advisors are going to grow, and we're doing this currently. And James is an example of this. One area is helping them focus on marketing in an area that they want to. A second area is just learning how to get more referrals. That's where the best leads come from. And in an example, I've been doing this a long time, and I've gotten more referrals more recently because I have changed and done some things that have facilitated those more. And then the third area is an area of buying other advisors who are retirees, book of clients. And James is the one who primarily took care of the last one that we had. And it was funny, you were saying, a lot of people call themselves financial planners. Well, it was interesting when we started talking to him. He and James is snickering, because when we started talking to him, the guy was like 75 or something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I do retirement planning." And then we bought his book of business. James started working with these people. He started asking all these questions about financial planning, and they knew nothing. Like this guy literally just put him in investment accounts, but he believed he was a financial planner.
Yeah, I think that's so important to emphasize is how deep we go on planning, and how we want all advisors to learn that. Because at the end of the day, yes, it's important to gain a client, but that's not where we earn our keep. We have to have the expectation we're married to that client for the rest of their lives. That's our goal. And so that's where we have to position ourselves as problem solvers and really dig under the hood of every scenario to make sure that they are in the best spot. And they know that, because that's when peace of mind happens. And I can't tell you how many times when we create a good game plan and execute that game plan together in a partnership, everything else takes care of themselves. They refer clients to us. They provide great reviews. And that's our end goal, is to really serve them in a way that provides peace of mind and trust, and let them go about their day-to-day without having to worry about the financial matters.